Hey guys, BillyGoat09 here, and welcome back to another how-to video. Now, if you haven't seen by the title, we are doing how to mine, so let's get right into it. So in this video, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to mine better. So some things that you want to bring mining with you are some torches, a stone pickaxe, actually many stone pickaxes, at least one or two shovels, a sword, a bucket of water, some food, and some blocks. Now these are just basic things, and these are for strip mining, if I haven't said that before. Now basically, a really good thing to do with mining is to conserve resources. Now how to conserve resources is you want to really not use a lot of torches. So the best way to use torches efficiently are to mine 5 blocks out, which is actually as far as you can mine. So you mine 5 blocks out, then you mine another 5 blocks out, and then you either want to place your torch down on the ground or over on the side like that. Now this achieves the maximum light level, the maximum dark light level you can get, which is 7. You can get 7 light right here, and if you have 6 light, that's too low and mobs will start to spawn. Or I'm sorry, 8 light is what you'll have right there. So let's do that again. So you dig out 5, or just the maximum distance that you can dig in Minecraft. And then you dig out 5 again. Oh yay, we found diamonds! Now let me actually show you some tips. So you also should always bring an iron pickaxe. And another thing is, you should always have your game volume up when mining, because you never know when you can lose those when you can fall in lava and lose those precious diamonds. Now another cool thing is, well, I'm just gonna waste these diamonds and mine them like this, is always mine around the diamonds to see if there's other diamonds near it, because sometimes they'll be hiding behind other stone blocks, so make sure you do that. Then another thing you want to do is, say I accidentally mine and fall into lava. This is where the water bucket comes in handy. Quickly fall into the lava and place down the water bucket. It will keep you alive. And then you just want to dig above you. And yeah. Now another thing, guys, never bring your best armor when mining. The thing is, if you run into a cave, run back into your strip mine. That's the beauty of it. And grab like iron armor or something cheap that when you know you're not going to die, because you do not need armor when you're mining. And bring a sword, because even if you do find something spawning, then you can just kill it. But you shouldn't find anything spawning with the torch tactic that I have that uses very little torches. And also remember to bring an iron pickaxe. This is on a super flat world, the super flat world. Okay guys, so that's the first set of mining tips. I will bring you to the next one. Yay. Hey guys, we are back here, and now we are on an actual world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, say you're just starting a new world, well, you won't have the diamond tools, but I'm going to show you how to properly mine. So you want to properly mine, well, this is how you do it. So you want to start by digging a, normal floor like that, and then you want to dig down, and then start doing like a spiral staircase almost. Now here, I'll show you why this is so great in a second. Now the great thing about this is that if you dig out the center, which I advise you to do so, just dig out the center while you're mining. I'll show you, this is a multi-purpose thing, but while you're mining, just dig out that center as you dig down to bedrock or level 14, which I'll tell you later. But just keep digging down that center. Now I'm going to speed up the video and go down to the desired level that I want to go to. Okay guys, so I'm here. I'm going to stop the fast forwarding. So now if you look, if you press F3 when you're on computer, you see right there, you'll see it, I'll highlight it. You can see that I'm at level 14. It's the Y coordinate. Level 14 is basically the average place where you find diamonds. It's just the best place to find diamonds in Minecraft. If I went 14 blocks lower, I would be at bedrock, so that's how deep down I am. If you noticed, when I was digging down, I didn't have to use a single torch, and I am literally basically down at bedrock. And that's because the sun is shining light all the way down this spiral hole that I made. It's actually quite useful. And then another cool thing is you can place a water bucket at the bottom of this, and say you're up at your house up there and you want to get down to your mine quick, you can literally jump down from the surface and land in the water bucket and not take any fall damage. Now what I did right here is I made a little area, so you'd have your crafting table here and then maybe a couple of furnaces right here. And then you could also like dig this out further this way, and then you can also start strip mining right here. Now this is a very, very useful staircase. It literally got us down to bedrock in like 4 minutes. Well, that is because I have a diamond pick, but I hope you enjoyed this. Let's go to the next clip. Okay, hey guys, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you that you can fall down and splash into the water down here without taking any damage. So I'm back in my mine, and I'm sorry if I didn't specify what type of mines these were. So this is a strip mine. It's the one that just tunnels down forever, going on in a 2x2, in a 1x2 formation like this. And the way that you just want to stack these, like have a whole bunch of strip mines going at once, is you want there to be 2 blocks in between, so that like you won't miss any ores. Like say there's diamonds right here, but you only mine in this one, then you'll never see it. But then you get the diamonds if you mine 2 apart like this. Then there's another type of mine. This is a 2x2 mine or 2x2 mine. It's just a square. It's 2 blocks by 2 blocks, and you just mine it out. And you can use the same principle as this. And this is very good because it like gets more ores. Like you'll be surprised how many ores are just like a teensy bit apart. Though me personally, I like the strip mine more because it does the same thing. It'll find the same amount of ores if you do it twice. Like say I mine like this and I miss diamonds that are like right here, and then I mine like this, then I'll see those diamonds and mine them. Whereas if I go like this, the diamonds would just be like over there. And there's another thing that you can do. You can have a little base down here, so you can have your crafting table with a bunch of furnaces. You need a lot of furnaces when you're mining to smelt various ores. Then you should have a ladder straight to the surface for easy access up, because it honestly gets annoying trying to climb these spiral staircases time after time after time. And you can also use this to come down, but it's not as quick as the water bucket method. And now you can also organize your chests, which this one can be like cobblestone, this one can be ores. For ores, this one can be for miscellaneous items, and you can label them and stack them up because you need a lot of storage when you're mining. Then also you should have an ender chest in your mine just to put ores and things that you have on the surface down in here in case you need them. And the way that you craft an ender chest, if you don't know, it's just obsidian surrounded by an eye of ender. And you can also have another tactic, which is just a storage room where you have just unorganized chests, and then you just stack them on top of each other like so. And that's basically how you organize your mine shaft. Oh no, I am lost in a cave. Guys, here right now I'm going to show you a few tips of how to not get lost in a cave while cave mining. Now, it can be dangerous if you just dig straight up to the surface when you're cave mining. Because there could be lava above you because you're deep in the ground cave mining. So an easy way to not get lost in a cave mine is to always place, when you're exploring, your torches on the right of you. So then when you go back and you don't remember the way, always just go so that the torches are on the left side of you so you don't get lost. Here, I'll show you. So I went ahead and I placed torches on the right side of me when I was walking this way to go up there. And now what I'm doing is I'm just following those torches so that they're always on the left side of me to go back up to the surface. So here, I'll show you. It's kind of hard to explain and you might not get it, but just always place the torches on the right side of you when you're exploring, and you'll end up always seeing the way out. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you a few things about ravine mining. Now, underground or above ground, these are the supplies that you always want to bring for ravine mining. You want a bow and arrow to shoot possible enemies off their edges or cliffs that they're on, especially underground you want that. so that they fall and die. Then you also want torches, especially if you're underground, and even if you're above ground, because it might get dark at times. You want a sword for protection, because monsters do spawn a lot, and you also want that in a cave. You want a pickaxe, preferably an iron pickaxe, but it doesn't have to be. You probably won't find too many diamonds if you're on an above surface ravine. You want some food, you want a shovel, you want a bucket of water, and you want a few stacks of items, a few stacks, so that you can get up, or if you want, you can just dig a staircase down to the ravine, or you can build a ladder system going up. Now, how to get down into the ravine is you're probably going to want to destroy some nearby water source and fall into the ravine, or you can just place down and pick up the water bucket real quick and fall down, or you can jump down and aim to land in one of these spots. Now, a cool thing about ravine mining is there's just resources everywhere, but make sure you're careful, make sure you hold shift a lot, because you may fall off the edge. And you're also going to want to build blocks up to where you want to go. Now, the next tips that I'm going to show you are for Mineshaft Exploring. Now, basically, you want to kind of use the same tactic as cave mining. Always place torches on the right of you, and if you run into any torches, destroy them and place them on the right of you. Now, basically, no matter what way you go, you always just follow them and to your left. It works just the same. Now, you do want to be especially careful of different mobs and such when you're in the ravine, or when you're in the mineshaft dungeon thingy. You want to be especially careful of mobs, but also mineshafts are very, very good for resources, because there's just so many resources in them. Well, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Tell me if you need any more help on any more tips for mining. And then another thing is, please give me ideas for future myths and episodes for how-tos. Basically, I only do these episodes if I have like an idea for them. It's really difficult to do them if I don't have an idea. So I really need your help with the ideas. But I mean, I can still make them with my own ideas. But I feel like if you guys give me an idea, it'll be better. Then also another thing is, I just live stream if there's like if there's no ideas that I'm getting. That's another funny thing. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.